Hello, this is Liz from Nearly Enough Dice, and I'm here with Alan to look at Carrier Strike by Surprise Stare. Now, all I see is boats and planes.
That's it, yes.
Excellent.
This is a departure for Surprise Stare games. This is one of our first war games. We normally do card games and Euro games. Our current big seller being Snowdonia, of which more later. This is a prototype game called Carrier Strike, loosely called 16-card Carrier Strike, because it can be played with 16 cards and a few dice.
Okay.
Now, there are some models here because people like models, so we have some model carriers, and even if we can see them, some model planes on 3,000 scale model planes. So, yeah, Carrier Strike is a simulation game of World War II carrier battles.
Okay.
And it's a simple representation with all the complexities stripped down so that you get the essence of carrier battles, which is basically find out where the enemy carriers are, send your strike aircraft after that carrier group, and kill that carrier group before they do the same to you.
Okay.
So it stresses reconnaissance and manoeuvre and bluffing and things like that, all with dice and cards.
Okay.
So you have dice that represent the position over the ocean of the aircraft.
Okay.
And because they're dice, it means that when you stay in the air for a long time, you can reduce the number to indicate the use of fuel. And then that means that when you get down to like 1 fuel, you better be ready to land, or else you'll be landing in the sea.
Oh dear.
Also, we use the dice for representing the numbers of the particular aircraft as well. So as you take losses, you just take them off the dice on the cards.
Okay.
It's as simple as that. And there's a few rules about how you move and how you actually attack. The combat system is largely not using dice.
Okay.
So you basically decide on a particular combat stance. I don't know if you can see this card at all, but you decide on a combat stance from gung-ho, instinctive and patient. Compare the two stances of the aircraft, and you get a particular modifier on the hits that you inflict on the enemy, depending on how aggressive you are being. And that's kind of basically, that's the basic idea of Carrier Strike. And we have a range of scenarios in the basic game, and we're looking, because this is a prototype, we're looking to develop more scenarios and to develop more differentiation between aircraft and carrier types later on, once we've had reactions to this basic prototype game.
Okay.
And that's Carrier Strike. Surprise Stare's first war game.
Exciting.